This is KTVO's Good Morning Heartland.
And welcome back. Samantha Croy's in the kitchen at Indian Hills Community College this morning. Let's see what's on the menu this week. Good morning, Samantha.
Ella, good morning. I'm at the test kitchen here at Indian Hills Community College with Chef Adam, and we are going through the process of making a sauce to eventually make a mac and cheese, which a lot of people know how to make pasta, so we're not going to get into that today, but walk me through the ingredients that we have here to use.
So what we're doing here is what they call a classic bechamel, which is one of the 5 mother sauces in French cooking. What we're going to start with is equal parts flour and butter to make a white roux. And then we'll add our heavy cream to the roux, and we'll thicken it up. And then what we're going to do is we're going to brulee an onion, or we're going to caramelize the bottom of it in a separate pan, and then we'll drop it in our bechamel, and it infuses a kind of a subtle onion flavor to it. So. Okay,
and right now, so let's go ahead and do the onion part. Okay. We have a pan on the stove with just some butter in it?
Just butter.
Okay.
And you can salt and pepper it if you like. I did not on this, but this will be really easy.
And about how long do you let it sit in there for?
Maybe 3 or 4 minutes. You know, it depends on how high you have the heat.
Okay, so just check on it a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. So when we come back, we're going to finish up the rest of this. Sound good?
Yep, sounds good.
All right, for now, Good Morning Heartland will continue right after this.
Samantha Croy's busy in the kitchen making homemade mac and cheese sauce. Let's see how things are coming along. Hey, Samantha.
Thanks, Ella. If you're just joining us, I'm at the test kitchen here at Indian Hills Community College with Chef Adam, and we are making a bechamel sauce that you can eventually use for mac and cheese. Obviously, we all know how to make pasta, I hope. So walk me through the ingredients process when you're putting it in the pot.
So what I've done is I've added about 4 ounces of butter. Okay. I'm going to add about 4 ounces of sifted flour. Okay. The sifting is real important because to get the lumps out, it's just less to struggle with later down the road.
Okay. And you just gradually put that in?
Yeah. You want to get a nice color to the roux, but you don't want to get it too brown or it'll affect the color of your sauce.
Okay. Now, is this going to be like a thicker sauce, or is this a pretty thin sauce?
No, this is pretty thick. You can imagine a cream sauce in like a soup, or you know, a mac and cheese, potatoes gratin, that sort of thing.
Okay.
This is kind of what this is. I'm going to add the cream right now. I like to add it gradually and then stir my roux in a little bit. This sauce too, you can add like cheese to it, and it's actually called a Mornay sauce when you do that. There's dozens of sub sauces that are based off of this sauce alone.
Okay.
So
now is that everything? You just added a little bit with the butter? Okay.
You can add a little salt and white pepper if you like, just to bring it up a little bit. I'm not a big fan of white pepper.
And you want to make sure to keep this stirring.
Yes. You have to stir or you'll scorch the bottom of the pan, and you'll get that kind of that brown crusty stuff. And you can actually save it by changing it to another pan, but you don't want to if you don't have to.
Right. So now when do we put our onion in?
So we can add our onion in at any point. The onion piquant, we've bruleed the bottom, and we're going to just kind of plop it in there.
Okay.
And it's just going to simmer with the sauce for about 10 or 15 minutes. As the sauce thickens up, the onion will too, or the onion will just kind of infuse its flavor into it, and that's it.
Absolutely, perfect. So then you just add that to the pasta and you're good to go.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, well, thank you so much for showing me how to do this. It's going to be very interesting as I try that at home. Thank you so much. Ella, we'll send it back to you.